The one and only Xylophoney here with the first ever Duel Week, where I'm going to be learning how to use and master Cyber Dragons. To do that, first we're going to do a little bit of deck learning, and of course, the most recent person I've faced using Cyber Dragons, Bo! Welcome.
Hey there. Hello there.
Are you excited to be in the first Duel Week?
I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet either, so don't feel bad.
I'm still a bit nervous.
It's fine.
Nah,
All you gotta do today is show me how to use Cyber Dragons, which will base my entire future of Cyber Dragon knowledge off of.
Well, I have to do very high standards, then, if that's the case.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I never misplay, so it should be easy.
All right. Okay.
So
then.
tell me a little bit about this deck.
Okay, so pretty much the reason. I'm just going to start from the beginning of the monsters and stuff like that. So
Sure.
with Cyber Skeleton, pretty much banish all monsters in your graveyard, special summon it, wipe your opponent's field. Pretty much the reason for
So that's a late game card.
Mm-hmm. It's very useful for when all your light monster in your graveyard.
All right.
Just
Cyber Dragon, I know, super easy to summon, decent attack points.
Galaxy Soldier is pretty much the same concept for Cyber Dragon as the fact of you can discard a card, special summon Soldier, such a second Soldier, and then you can use that next turn if you wanted to.
Oh, and then you
much
get two level 5s on the field.
Go into Infinity straight away, which is good. Dree is good in terms of if you have either Core or Zwei using their effects to then go into level 5 for each of them, so you can go into Infinity by that. So there's another way of doing it. Zwei is just there, just to be Cyber Dragon when it's revealed a spell.
Sure.
Cyber Dragon Core is a free search, so pretty much any Cyber card, spell and trap card you can get to your hand, which is very nice. Lava is fodder just to either stay alive or send light monsters to the graveyard for Eleton's effect to trigger and do well.
Oh, yeah, true.
Valley just for draw power, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Run
I've seen
through
this
them,
card
they're always
before.
nice.
Because this one's where you banish your card and your opponent's card, and then you get to benefit from already destroying one of their tough things.
You don't get to banish your opponent's stuff, you just get to banish your own.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a target in this card. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay, it's a learning curve, it's alright, we'll get there. It's
Still
alright.
drawing cards, alright.
Yeah, this is very nice.
And I noticed we got a lot of spell cards in here, so you mentioned you need to show a card for the Zwei, so that should be pretty easy.
Yeah. Light of Redemption, just pay life points just to get one banished light monster on the field. And I know, not to the field, add it to your hand. I need to know what I'm doing. Overload Fusion's useful for bouncing off of Future Fusion, because Future Fusion sends the card to the graveyard, and you can fusion summon stuff from your graveyard by banishing them to go into other stuff. Reason why they're useful.
Very nice.
Light of Redemption is just to get that back from your hand, pretty much. Power Bond is good, because you can use that from your hand. If you have like 2 Cyber Dragons in your hand, with Power Bond, you can go Twin. Twin
Soul
would then
Charge,
become...
Fusion Substitute, Twin Twisters, a lot of the common cards you see. But I cut you off a little bit there about Twin.
That's alright, no problem. So we've got some Storming, we've got some Drowning. Final Fusion, I think it's in your side deck right now, but I want you to add it into the deck if you don't mind.
Final Fusion. Is it? I see Flash Fusion.
Oh, it should be the trap card at the end. Should be.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, just add that one in. Pretty much, it'll be useful for this, don't worry, you'll understand
Very good.
later. It's
Yeah,
okay.
We'll learn.
Compulse, just, sends back to your hand. Cyber Network is useful for getting a lot of stuff out onto the field if you need to, but it takes 3 standby phases, which is great.
Okay, so that takes time, so the earlier you can set that up, the better, I assume?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Get using Core to then get that to then activate. Simple as
Yeah.
that.
What's DNA Surgery in here for? Is there a certain machine
DNA
benefit?
surgery is actually really interesting, because pretty much if you do DNA surgery and then make all monsters on your field machine, if me or you control a Cyber Dragon, for example, you can go into Chimeritic Fortress Dragon, because you can use monsters from either side of the field which are machine. As
Oh,
long as you
either
have
side. Okay,
one-
I see that now.
Exactly. Reason why DNA surgery is in this deck. But
Okay.
the fact we're both running machines doesn't really make it that relevant.
So we can really do that anyway. Oh, boy.
Exactly, but it's the fact of if you're not going against the Cyber Dragon deck, that's
Which
the reason why
normally you
run
won't
it.
be, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Reason why it's useful.
that is
Call
pretty
the
cool.
Haunted, just call the Haunted, and then Divine Wrath just to negate an effect of whatever.
All right.
And
Now I see that there's the one Future Fusion in here. Now that they are unlimited, would you consider putting multiple in here? Is the question.
in my playstyle, I wouldn't, considering the fact of you don't need Future Fusion to win. It's useful,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, but it's the fact of if you get stuff into your graveyard already, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, and I see you got some standard link stuff in here. Do you need to link often, or do you really, once you get one of these Cyber Dragons on the field, are you pretty well set?
If you can link, it's quite a nice thing, but it's the fact you don't have to. I've only put them in there because of the fact of balancing out the deck and stuff. Barlow's just there to be Barlowed.
Yeah, Barlowed you never need a reason for.
Literally, but there's just the rest of it is purely just for the Cyber Dragon itself.
All right, but yeah.
Considering the fact of how fast field wipe can be and stuff like that, like you can easily get another one back on the field anyway.
So just keep tapping that powerful Cyber Dragon one after another is usually the strat.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it.
All right, let's hop into a duel and see how clueless I am.
Okie dokie, Dan.
But this part, I'm a master of.
But
I'm gonna give you first turn so I can see how a Cyber Dragon player would open up on, you know.
You see, if you're a Cyber Dragon user, the majority of the time you would want to go second, considering the fact of Cyber Dragon's effect of then normal summoning him, special summoning him to then go into whatever. So pretty much, my hand right now, not the best in the world, but it's alright. It's alright for a starting hand, so it's okay. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna set one because that's all I pretty much can do right now. Like then.
I feel like I don't have any massive plays either, but I have a Cyber Network, so I assume I should put that down on the field.
That is a good that immediately set that, yes.
And then I have a Valley, Core, and Larva. So I could Core and search something, right?
You can either Core and search something, or you can normal keep you alive for a turn. It's dependent on what you want to do. Since you have Network on the field already, you don't need to do Core. But that's completely down to you if you want to get a second one, just in case if someone blows it up.
Yeah, I kind of want to do Core. So what does Cyber Network do? Because that takes 3 turns, right?
It's 3 of your standby phases, which is the limitation to the card. But at the end of the day, it makes them more satisfying when it's destroyed.
Okay.
But
I think for now I'm going to start off with Core, just so I have some plays. Because you don't have anything at the moment.
Right now, no.
So let's do a Core. And what would I normally search here? Just so it only searches the spell and trap cards. Okay, now I see what you mean.
It doesn't search the monsters. If anything, if you don't have cybernetic fusion support in your hand, I would probably recommend adding that.
Well, that's the only option besides a card I already have, so let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so that only gets you those cards, but through Cyber Network you can get more. Understood?
Yeah. Exactamente.
Alright, and just a quick play, pay half your life points once. I think I might wait on that.
Pretty much don't activate cybernetic fusion support only needs to work when you have a lot of stuff in your graveyard, plus the fact of if you have Power Bond on your hand. Because if you have that and Power Bond, that is a very strong Chimeritic you're going to have on your field.
Oh yeah, because he's the one that gets power with how much you... Okay, cool. Hopefully we'll get to see some of that. Alright, so I really got nothing this turn. I'm very vulnerable. But, you know, it's all good. Yeah, I probably should have gone with the Larva. Listen to your teachers, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully my teacher hasn't gotten any moves here. Okay, so now I guess I flip up Cyber Network, because why not?
Yes, that's correct. And considering you have a
effect now,
because you have Core on the field, you can activate its effect now.
And I banish a card now, so what do I do with it?
Yes, the majority of the time, if you wanted to keep stuff alive, it would be Dree to then target Cyber Dragon to then keep it alive.
Okay.
But if your opponent has nothing, then you should just banish a normal Cyber Dragon from your deck.
Ooh, okay.
Like I said, the play is completely down to you, but my opinion would be Dree.
Gotcha. Let's do it. And where you at, Dree? That one. Alright, and do I use its effect now?
Yes, you would need to. Otherwise, the waste of beat will go to waste. Target Core, he can't destroy battle card effects this turn. So,
okay, I get it. Sweet.
So, as I've said before, Zwei is not a level 5 yet because I haven't revealed a spell card in my hand, but I'm just going to normal summon another one.
Okay.
I can actually go into Fortress right now because your Cyber Dragon Core is contributing as the Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, I don't know if we would exactly want to learn that just yet though, because otherwise
I'm not going to do that
because
the whole game. I'm not going to do that because you got to be nice. You're still going to take some damage though, because I'm not going to be that generous to you.
And obviously, when come around to my turn, I could probably do that to you as well, right?
Exactly, that's correct.
So let's just try to keep that play out of this until we actually get serious.
Exactly, Monday.
Okay. So let's see. I gotta activate this, I suppose. 2 question mark effects. I'm gonna go with question mark number 1.
Damn.
All right. Now I have a Cyber Valley.
Okay.
Which might be worth using because then I could banish both it and the Cyber Dragon Core, which are kind of dead in the water on the field right now. Or I could summon Cyber Larva because you got some stuff on the field. What do you think?
Considering lava being fodder, if anything, if you would summon lava, you would put it in face down.
Well, exactly.
But if you want to get draw power, then definitely use Valley's effect. Because then, if you get a Cyber Dragon, you can special summon said Cyber Dragon, and then take my 2's Wise to go into Chimeritic.
I think what I'm going to do... Ooh, I can activate Cyber Network again. Should I?
It's down to you if you want to banish another monster.
And that would be just to get its effect or whatever?
Yeah, that would just be to like send a Cyber Dragon to your graveyard to then special summon it later on.
Well, looking at your attack boards, I'm going to go defensively here because I can take it.
That's smart.
We'll just wait around because I already got the countdown going with Cyber Network.
Okay,
and that'll be
so
it.
I would recommend activating Network before ending your turn, though. That's something I would recommend to you.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna activate my own, even though I can. Oh, I can. Oh wait, I can activate Cyber Network's effect.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna banish a Cyber Dragon.
I'll do the same, probably.
That's the correct thing to do.
Okay.
Like I said, it is 3 standby phases, but like I said, if it stays on the field, you're sorted.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, this is not nice. Yeah, sure. Question mark. Alright. In terms of other things, I can't do a lot. I think I'm gonna do...
Okay, and when Cyber Network is sent to the graveyard, all the stuff comes out?
Yes, regardless of how it's sent to the graveyard as well, is good. If it's banished, it is just redundant. So pretty much all the stuff you banished, nothing.
Ooh, Cyber Valley coming out.
Yep, and I'm gonna activate Cyber Valley real quick.
Okay.
Hey, that's... and I can't even normal summon either. Alright. In terms of what to do now, I feel like I'm actually gonna take the initiative to, like, you know, just snap that off your hands, you know?
Ooh, okay.
So that's the way in doing it. Like I said, your call was the reason why I could do that.
Yep,
So
fair
now
enough.
you're getting Lava's effect.
And that brings another larva out, I'm assuming? Yeah.
That is correct. And I can't attack again until I'm a turn.
Alright. Let's see. Cool. So, I have... Okay. Let's do this
Network
again.
second standby phase, okay?
Now. I got my Cyber Valleys out here. Now, okay, so larva's only if it gets targeted by an attack, so I can't Cyber Valley it away.
Yes. Sadly so.
Okay.
Only by attacking is when its effect can trigger.
So I can't really do a ton with that.
Nope.
I guess I just want to wait it out.
Okay.
I have 2 Cyber Valleys in my hand, but...
Yeah. It's depending. I actually, in your current scenario, I would probably recommend using Valley's effect. Considering you're only going to be taking 2,000 next turn anyway.
True, it is likely since you use the extra deck summons. And yeah, I'm into it. I'll open up plays for later.
You can draw 2 cards, and then if one of them's a Cyber Dragon, you can special summon said Cyber Dragon, get rid of my Chimera.
Yep. Let's do it. Bye.
Draw 2.
Did not get a Cyber Dragon, but I got a Dre.
Ooh.
And I can activate something from the graveyard. What's that?
Thing from your graveyard, I believe might... Yep, it's cause effect.
In there. Okay.
Yes.
And you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon a Cyber Dragon monster from my deck. I should do that, shouldn't I?
I'd recommend it.
And that banishes another dude. Sweet. Okay, so regular Cyber Dragon, I guess.
Yeah, that's the best play to do right now.
Alright.
And you can get rid of my Chimeritic.
Sweet. I attack you!
Always good. Always good.
And yeah, I suppose I can Cyber Network again.
I think I'm gonna do the same, because you know.
Darn it. Okay, now I guess is when I'll pop my Twin Twisters!
Oh, okay.
Because why not? Who do I want to send to the grave? Valley or Dre?
Probably more of...
I got a Soul Charge in here, but I feel like that could be useful soon.
If you have Zwei in your hand, I'd recommend discarding that.
I do not. I'm gonna get rid of the Soul Charge. That's not important for this learning.
The Soul Charge you don't really need right now.
Alright, so I want to get that effect on you before you banish another monster as well.
I see you. I get you. That makes sense.
So that way I'll limit what you get. And who do I want to banish? Do I want to do another Cyber Dragon, or do I want to...
In this bit right now, probably would want to banish another normal Cyber Dragon.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it.
And my network triggers.
Okay, and when do I activate a cybernetic fusion support?
You would only activate that when you want
If
to
I fusion summon a monster this
Yeah.
turn. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But usually you would only want to summon what am I on about? I'm talking random nonsense now. You would only want to use cybernetic fusion support when you have a lot of stuff in your graveyard to use.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it's completely useless.
All right. Let's see. I lose. No!
Oh no! Time's up.
Darn it! Why do I listen to you?
Oh, but you.
Darn.
But that's, you have to learn.
I had drowning and storming ready for you too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh lord. In fairness, though, I could have gone into infinity the turn after this turn if you didn't destroy my network. But in fairness, that's still not too bad.
What was I gonna aim for? Yeah, true enough. All right. Well, rematch.
Indeed.
Darn it. Sorry, everybody. I was gonna win, obviously. I think I actually was going to.
You would have been close to.
Because I was about to pull out all those cards from Banished. So let's see. This time I'm going to go first so I can see what you do go in second.
Okay.
Even though I know...
And I'm assuming, am I helping you this time, or am I not helping you?
I probably still need a little bit of help, but I'll see if I can make calls on my own. Let's see. So that's not going to be any use right now. I got Core again. I should use Core, because I don't have any of the other cards to start myself off. So let's do that. And we're going to get the Cyber Network here.
That's a good start.
And I'll set down Cyber Network.
Okay.
And I have a Power Bond. I'm assuming I don't want to use it right now, but when would I want to?
Right now, no.
Let's end my turn. So looking at this, when I get to fusion summon a monster from the extra deck using monsters from hand or field. Okay. Gains attack. Okay.
I'm gonna use my Zoy.
Alright, I'm gonna use Cyber Network.
Oh my god.
Rawr. And you know what? I'm totally just gonna get rid of a Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
You can kill the core if you want.
Done it.
No, I didn't mean it. Oh, no.
I've done it now. I'll let my time with that.
Because I kind of wanted core in the graveyard. So.
Yeah, so you can get Cyber Dragon on your field.
Exactly. True. I wanna play a little more offensively this turn rather than just waiting for Cyber.
I see.
So let's do it. Let's activate core.
I think I'm gonna activate my own Cyber Network.
Smooth. I think I'll activate my Twin Twisters again. Before anything happens. Now I got a Larva, a Dre, and a Zwei.
Larva, Dre, and Zwei. I would say discarding Zwei would be the thing to do.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted to use Dre here, so.
Because Zwei's effect would only trigger when he's in the... Because he's properly Cyber Dragon when in the graveyard.
Okay, oh yeah,
So
definitely.
it's useful.
So it's extra good.
Yes.
Alright, and I will special summon the Cyber Dragon. Rawr.
Yay. Alright, Cyber Dragon, cool. Networks effect, nothing.
And my network's effect.
Yeah, you can banish another one, or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's a little early to go banishing another Cyber Dragon right now, but I guess that's the main thing you'd want to banish, right?
Yeah, right now, you could banish a Dre if you wanted to, because just why not? Because I can't really do a hell of a lot right now, in fairness, so probably recommend Dre if anything.
Alright, and let's see, if this card's banished, you can target a Cyber Dragon, it can't be destroyed by battle. I don't really need that effect right now at all, though.
But do you want to send a normal Cyber Dragon, though?
Is there any reason I shouldn't?
That's like I said, it's down to you.
I don't know.
Like I said, I'm helping you slightly. I'm not gonna help you.
I guess I'll get it back whenever Cyber Dragon gets destroyed regardless, so let's do it.
Yes. Exactly.
And now, I can summon Dre, and that would make him level 5, right?
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Let's do it. Well, you got no cards on the field, let's take advantage.
Yes.
Alright, now, I think to do maximum damage to you, I just want to attack, then bring out a stronger guy, since I have more attack points than I can do with putting 2 together on the field, so let's do that.
That makes sense.
And then I'll pull someone out.
Okay.
So get out of here, Zwei. Let's even out these life points a little more. Put me back on top.
Okay.
Alright, and now I got 2 options here. I can fuse into Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, which, we'll do that another time. So probably a Nova, I guess.
Yes, going to Nova will be the better thing to do. Do you have whichever power bond or fusion substitute in your hand? Or...
I have a power bond,
power bond. Okay, that's fine then.
which I
I was
cannot
gonna say.
use.
I was gonna say.
Let's see, using monsters from your field. And is it? Well, I got nothing, you see. So.
Well, from there, if you can go.
So do I go into infinity?
That's correct.
All right.
So now you have a negation card, which
Sweet.
is always nice.
And I got some stuff, and I'll set a card, which is totally just power bond, but I'm bluffing, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, I see you.
Shouldn't have done that because I know there's 2 twin twisters in this deck, but you know.
All right, what's that one? I'm on Alzheimer's way.
Easily.
I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna. Okay. See, I'll mention this to you now.
Mm-hmm.
This is when the card known as Chimeric Mega Fleet is extremely useful.
Aw, man. Keep
Mega
pulling
Fleet is
that
useful
same
because
play.
if your opponent has anything in the extra monster zone, it's gone. Literally, that's the
Oh,
reason
so it
why.
doesn't even have to be a
No,
machine.
doesn't need to activate effect because if it was
Okay,
an
that's
effect,
fair then.
Infinity can negate. So
Awesome.
there's 24.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I'm kind of happy I remembered that was in the deck. In fairness,
Yeah.
I thought
No, that one
like,
is definitely that's a situation for it. I just don't want to use machine specific cards against each other in this situation. Okay, so I'm definitely in a hole now, but I can do some more cyber network and see if I can stall out. Fortunately, the one card I still do have might help me stall out a little bit.
Yep, that's good then. That's good. What we got? Alright, that'll be good for later, so I'm gonna set that.
Alright.
And then I'll have Mega Fleet attack the lava, I'm assuming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Rawr.
She lava.
Larva.
Oh, I can't attack at the same time. Oh, sad now.
Let's see, and I guess you could put larvas in attack mode with their effect, but doesn't really matter. Hey, it does its thing. Sweet. Alright, so we got 3 dudes out here.
Okay, one thing you've got to recognize as well now is that due to Network's effect, you can attack or activate effects of cards that you summon due to the effect.
Ooh, okay.
So, the other thing I should have mentioned as well, when Network is sent to the graveyard, it wipes the entirety of your back row, so your power bond is now gone.
Yeah, didn't know that, but oh well.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that to you, my apologies.
She's plotting against me. Alright,
Nope.
so we could just straight up Borreload here.
You could borrow, that would probably be the bad thing to do.
But what are some of the other things we can... Literally, it's like, select a monster special summon. Here's your entire extra deck. We could do another
fairness,
Nova, but is that the plan?
You can go into Nova, you can go into quite a few things. You can even go into Chimeric Fortress Dragon if you wanted to.
Yeah, I just don't want to... I just don't want to use your machine to do it.
But why? He's done nothing wrong.
Well, that's exactly it. I want to do it without like having to rely on my opponent using machine monsters here. So let's try.
Okay.
I'm thinking I want to try Borreload Dragon play. It's just that eats up everything I have.
Okay, that's understandable.
And I can't activate my effect, you say?
You can activate Borreload's effect. You can't activate the effects of the monsters that are on your field.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
But
you
I
can
can't
use
attack.
Borreload's effect though.
So
You can't
Borreload's
attack
effect
either,
isn't really that good.
Actually, hang on. Let me quickly just check now. Like a second. If you do destroy specific monsters that was special summoned by this effect cannot activate their effects, you cannot control your battle phase until you activate this effect. So yeah, the battle phase can be activated. But
Well,
when you get a Borreload, you can activate his effect.
So it's either the Cyber Dragon or Borreload. I still want to do Borreload.
Yeah, Borreload's cool, so it's understandable.
He's just a good card. I know him. Activate my effect, lowering your attack.
Don't do that. It's
Like
mean.
it matters. And ooh, I could have actually done a little bit more with that, but then I wouldn't have been able to Borreload. So
That's true.
I think with this I will set a card and end my turn.
Okay, I must draw. Okay, that's not useful right now. Alright. No, it's not. Alright.
Yeah, so obviously I use the card not necessarily to make a Cyber Dragon play, but just to get a swarm in the field and link play.
I'm gonna put that one to defense mode, and I think I'll have my time with that.
Oh boy. Well, this is risky, but we're gonna attack.
Okay.
I have a Dre in my hand, but I think I'm just gonna hold on to it because it's not really gonna do anything special right now.
That. Just hold on to it, considering there's not
Plus,
a lot you can
I'm
do
also
right now.
scared of your back row in case you got a bunch of mirror forces back there because I know there's multiple in a deck. So
wouldn't you like to know?
let's go ahead and attack the Mega Fleet Dragon.
Oh, you can activate Borrowload's 2 effects this turn if you wanted to.
Yep, I think I have to, just so it doesn't unchain itself, do that. But now I can do this. And take him over! Rawr.
Okay. Bye, Mega Fleet. See you later.
Yep. And yeah, that's probably gonna be that. Fortunately for you, he doesn't have any defense points.
He goes to the end of this turn anyway, so.
Oh yeah, true.
Mega Fleet will die.
But
what happened to that, man?
if I Cyber Dragon Dre, could I use Mega Fleet?
No, you won't be able to use Mega Fleet because Mega Fleet does not have Cyber Dragon in this name.
Oh, he's not a Cyber Dragon monster. Gotcha.
That's correct.
Okay, fair. I will. Yeah, he'll just be going then.
Yeah, he will go at the end of this turn.
Yep.
Okay, that's actually somewhat extremely useful for me right now.
You're running out of moves,
Yeah,
man.
okay, I feel like I'm gonna make a.
man.
I feel like I'm gonna make a bit of a risky play right now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna activate Cybernetic Fusions of Thought.
All right. Okay, I was like, why can't I activate Borrowload right now? Oh yeah, because I can lower my own guy's attack points.
Yes.
All right. Banish all monsters from field hand and graveyard. So you got
I'm
work.
gonna activate Power One.
Okay, make it happen.
Okay, so in terms of sheer attack power, I feel like I need to go into this. So I'll banish both my Zweiss from my graveyard to go into Twin, who goes to 56.
This card can make a second attack. Sweet.
I can get rid of my stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna do some crazy stuff. Well, I'll start with Borrowload.
Oh yeah, it's a lower
lessen
attack
that a little bit.
Yep, that's understandable.
That's gonna hurt me.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's game.
And then, unfortunately, he's gonna kill you.
Yep. Borrowload, use your effect, take control of him. Don't worry, I'll stop you. Twin Twisters! Roar!
No, please, no. Oh,
Let me see those Mare Forces.
Yes, it's just a storming. No, it's not storming, drowning.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm getting the grasp of this. Let's go head to head.
So, alright, I got you. Alright.
Alright, I get the pick, so I'm gonna go second.
Ooh, very good start, my friend. Good start. Ooh, okay.
Oh, geez, I gotta...
This is interesting. God.
Jeez.
Right. Okay, I'll start with that. I'll have my time with that. Go ahead.
And right now, it's just out there as a defensive wall. So... Okay.
Oh, I should get that in my hand.
So I think I'm gonna start with Core.
Good start.
Because I can attack you and make you banish yourself. So you don't get to play another card and get some draw next turn. So I'll pop this down, but I also have a Future Fusion on my hand, so I guess I want to play that now, don't I?
I'm not gonna say no.
You can still help me a little, gosh!
No, you said you don't want any help. I'm not gonna give
I
you
didn't say I don't want any help!
I'm an evil teacher, Zylo. That's what you gotta learn.
Oh, man. Ooh. No, I don't want to use my, L-Tannin yet. Haven't seen him at all this game, but now's not the time for him.
You don't want to use them yet, no.
Okay, so let's attack you. Get me first. Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, you draw a card anyway. Cool.
Yes, you draw a card regardless.
So be it. At least Cyber Dragon Core's on the field all alone now. He's got the power. Strongest monster out here. I thought that's been my opening play every time, but I guess it's worth.
In terms of what I want to do now, I can't really do a lot, in fairness.
That's good.
I'm going to set one card, and I'm going to activate my Twin Twister myself.
Okay, so you're going to drop my Cyber Network before I even get to play it.
Yep, because I'm going to get rid of Future Fusion as well.
Alright, I want to see if I can activate it, but...
You should still be able to banish something, I think.
But do I want to? Because I
That's
won't
down to you. You can get it back.
Oh, I do get it back when I do another Cyber?
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to, because Cyber Dragon's the only way to get it back, right? Cyber Network's the only way to get it back.
You can, because as soon as you banish Cyber Dragon, if you banish Cyber Dragon right now...
Oh yeah, then I would get one back right now, so let's see if I can.
Yep, exactamundo.
Okay. So let's just try banishing the Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
Okay, so I will get that.
That goes, that to then bring that back.
Cool. Got it. Understood.
Oh my god, that actually... Okay, so this is something that I forgot.
Sure.
And Xylo, you're taking 2,000 this turn.
Oh.
It works
We
regardless.
said we're not gonna do this!
We're doing it anyway. At the end of the day, considering the fact if you had 2 monsters on the field, I still could have activated this.
Okay. That's fair then.
But there's still the factor of...
My god.
Like, this is why Fortress is a painful card. Because it can do
Yeah, with
anything.
DNA surgery, yeah. That's fair. I thought you were just doing that just because...
It's
okay, I got
do it
you.
on purpose.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
We're gonna do this, we're gonna bring another Cyber Dragon now, right?
Okay, you do that.
And it's not over yet. I just pulled a Galaxy Soldier. Oh boy, Cybernet, we're coming out at for once I don't have the twisters.
And you send that.
Alright, so I gotta beat you before that comes into play. Awesome.
That's correct.
Activate, and I just gotta get rid of a card.
You have to discard 1 monster card, yes.
Let's see what I want to get rid of. Altanin, probably not. Don't want to get rid of Cyber Valley. But I kind of want to use Dre, because I can right here.
Dre would be useful for you right now, yeah.
Yeah, so... You know, I'm going to get rid of how much does Altanin get? Let's see.
He gains 500 for each banished monster.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of him right now.
Okay.
And what's Galaxy Soldier's effect? I can add a Galaxy Soldier.
You can add another Galaxy card from your deck to your hand.
Sweet.
So pretty much a second Galaxy Soldier.
Alright. So I can go into some things now.
That's true.
So I think I want to go into the Xe one.
Nova. So then go into Infinity.
Yeah.
Okay.
But can I do anything if I get an additional monster on the field?
Such as?
The Cyber Dragon Dre. Is there anything cheeky with 3 things out here? Cyber
right
Dragon needs
probably...
3 specific Cyber Dragons, which Dre wouldn't count as.
If you have Power Bond, you could go into Twin, but that's down to you.
Let's see. Fusion card can make 2 attacks. It's pretty good. I am trying to rush at you. And I do have Power Bond. But I'm going to go with my first instinct, just so I get my guide in my hand here. So let's just go right into this. Nova.
I got you.
Pop Nova. Oop, I did not want to pop Nova. Oh well. What's its effect do?
Pretty much you can... I think you detach one of these material... No, discard 1 Cyber Dragon card from your hand to then double its attack points.
And...
I think.
Oh no, I special summon.
Oh, special summon it. Okay,
Sure.
You can banish a Cyber Dragon from your hand or face up on in your field, and this card gains 2,100 attack points.
Fancy.
If you want to do that. But you can go into Infinity right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You can also take my Chimeritic due to Infinity's effect.
Oh. Attack 1 attack monster on the field. Yeah. Let's do it.
You just nab that and attach this material. There you go.
Alright,
Bam, look at that. Fabulous.
Yep. And I can still normal summon.
Indeed you can.
Do I want to is the question.
No,
I won't, like
you won't finish me this turn though.
Yeah,
so
it's Dre, so I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because I want to use that as a potential later move.
All the attacks.
Let's see. Sure. Actually, I think I could have beat you this turn because I got a power bond as well. I guess
you wouldn't have been able to do no Infinity being in your extra monster zone.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have anything else up here. All right. Yeah, well, let's just end the turn there.
Give me something, please. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Want me to destroy that cyber network for you?
Oh, wait, can I? Oh, that's just mean. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right. Ooh, I could Cyber Dragon Infinity you right now. What's that do again?
You can negate it.
You can negate it. That's fun.
You can negate it and destroy it.
But would that destroy? I'm just not gonna do it because that sounds risky.
Okay.
What if I negate it and then it destroys? Like I'll find that out whenever the time comes. If I can negate it.
Hey Xylo.
What up?
Do you want me to be mean again?
Well, you still do have DNA surgery on the field.
Not entirely what I meant.
Okay.
Considering the fact from what I've just realized, is the fact of this little guy can use any Cyber Dragon on the field.
Oh,
And
but
it's just me.
DNA surgery doesn't turn them to cyber dragons. It just turns them to machines.
There's
Dude,
the fact that...
I could have done that to you last turn. I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Could have done.
Yeah, because we said we wouldn't do that.
I know. Did I? I never said anything about that.
My God, just continue. I'll beat you anyway.
Oh, okay. Someone's very confident still. You can probably go into infinity again, in fairness.
Oh, jeez, I can. But God,
I didn't actually recognize this. I don't remember saying that.
All right.
Oh wait. Was I on about? I think I was more on about Fortress. I think.
Probably, but the whole point, it was the idea behind it. We're not gonna abuse the
okay,
fact
I
that
got
we're
you.
both using Cyber Dragon decks,
My apologies.
which you are consistently doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's fine. Viewers are probably having fun with this. It's great. So
Hearing you rage is always
let's
nice.
see. I can send a light monster from my hand to the graveyard to special summon Galaxy Soldier. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna want to do all that. So let's. I'm gonna have to send Cyber Valley to my graveyard, which will mean this is my last play of the game.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Normal
Normal
summon you.
summon tree becomes
Activate.
5.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Yep. Might as well. All right. And should I power bond?
If you really want to, yes.
Thank you. During the end phase of the turn, you take damage. Ouch.
Can you
You
even
go to-
activate Power Bond?
Yeah, I can.
Can you?
Yep.
That's interesting. So I think we can activate it on actually.
Yeah,
Give me a
because I
minute.
gotta fuse into something.
Oh, you can go into Over Dragon right now if you wanted to. It would only go to 32, so you could do. Plus, you could actually kill me because it gains the amount of attacks for the amount of fusion materials. So that's 2. So you give me 2 attacks and then I'm
That's
dead.
what I was looking at there. So,
Yeah.
either way,
So-
I won't. I mean, if it fails, I will literally take all the damage here. So, oh well, I said this was the last turn of the game anyway. Let's make it the last turn of the game.
Oh, okay, I see you.
Because, like, being that I have no more cards and no way of getting more cards. Oh, no, you didn't gain anything.
No, you do. If you attack Mega
Oh,
Fleet,
it's when I attack.
destroying
okay.
it. Mm-hmm.
Rawr!
That is indeed game. Activating Final Fusion, we take damage from both. That is why I wanted you to go into Over Dragon.
You're a monster.
Oh, I know I am. I'm horrible.
Well, I already can think of a couple little improvements to this deck I might think of making, and
That's good.
I'm gonna see if over the next week I can make this thing like super competitive and whatnot, and then maybe at the end of the week, Boat, I'll fight you with this deck, with my Cyber Dragon deck. You can use whatever deck you want.
Ooh, I might keep to mine. In fairness.
Ooh, that'll be a good rematch. So if you guys are excited about that, let us know in the comments. Let me know any improvements you would make to make the best Cyber Dragon deck possible, because that's what I'm going to be doing this week. I'm going to learn how to use it, going to make a better version, and it's going to be phenomenal. Cyber Dragon's coming back into the meta.
Hot damn.
Not really.
One day.
Yeah.
No, it's just sad.
It's
One day.
still.
One day.
we're gonna keep at 'em. So thank you everyone for watching. Of course, subscribe to myself and Boat if you have enjoyed, and we will see you next time.
Bye bye.